sisters and brothers in the Episcopal Church in Northern Indiana. Greetings, it's February, but guess what? We're preparing for summer camp, and I'd like to have you meet some of our friends.
I'm Larissa, I'm in 7th grade, and I'm from St. Michael's and All Angels.
All right, Larissa.
I'm Jolene, and I am in 4th grade, and I'm from St. Michael's and All Angels.
Thank you, Jolene.
I'm Karina, and I'm 12 years old, and I'm from Holy Trinity.
All right, Karina.
Hello, I'm Kenny, and I'm 2 years old, and I'm from Holy Trinity.
Thanks, Kenny.
I'm Duncan. I'm in the 9th grade. I'm from the Cathedral St. James.
Thank you, Duncan. So, how many times have each of you been to camp? Duncan?
Only once.
Only once? How about you, Larissa?
4 times.
4 times. Kenny?
Once.
Once? And how about you?
2.
2 times? And Karina?
1.
Once. So this, it's wonderful, and what I'd like to invite you to think about is, could you share with those people who are listening, what's one of your favorite experiences at camp? How about you, Kenny? What was one of your favorite experiences?
My favorite thing at camp was going swimming.
Going swimming. Did you ever swim in a lake before you got to camp?
No, I haven't.
Was it safe there?
Yes.
And how about you, Jolene?
My favorite part of camp was probably the theme night dinners.
Theme night dinners. And did you dress up in costumes and have some fun?
Yeah.
All right. And how about you, Duncan?
It was actually our first night in, and we got into the cabin, and we're like, oh, time to go to sleep, but our camp counselor thought there were wasps. So we were like, oh, we have to evacuate. And he's like, they're not wasps. You can go back into the cabin. So we were like, yay, time to go to bed. Turns out they were just flying ants, not a big problem. But turns out the flying ants did bite. So we had to evacuate our cabin and move to another cabin. And they had to spray down our entire cabin before we could move back.
Oh, my heavens. Well, but you survived.
I did.
You had a
I
fun
enjoyed
time,
it.
though.
Yeah.
Karina, what about you? What was your fun experience?
Yeah, art.
Art. You painted some of the blue mugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you an artist? Do you enjoy doing that?
No.
Did you learn something more about art at camp? No, but you had a good time with other people?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. And how about you, Larissa? How about you?
Swimming.
Swimming. And are there other experiences you've had? Because you've been kind of at camp more than anybody around the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking forward perhaps when you get to be older to go back as a CIT?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Anything else you want to share about camp? And you've got shirts on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Each of these shirts are a theme for the summertime, right? And this has been going for a number of years, I think 20 or more years. So thank you for your time, and if you could share one thing with people who are watching this video, what would you say? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Come
to camp this summer.